Finding a winter getaway that's cozy, adventurous, and off the beaten path isn't easy. That's why we're obsessed with Calabogie, Ontario, a small town that has it all. Join us as we visit local cafés, restaurants, and breweries and explore scenic outlooks, hit the ski hills, and try our hand at snowmobiling for the first time. From toasty fireside snacks to snowy adventures in the woods, let's discover everything there is to do in Calabogie. But first, it's time to check in and drop our bags at Somewhere Inn. After a long drive, we took a break, which paired nicely with a charcuterie board we wasted no time ordering from the front desk. Are you surprised? Having recovered some strength, we went out down the street for a low-key dinner at the Neck Bistro. It's filled to the brim with Canadian kitsch and has an eclectic menu to match. I ordered the gourmet chicken sandwich and Eugen had the Caesar salad. This meal hit the spot and was a great introduction to the small town charm we'd experience over the next 3 days.
Alex, you good?
We're good, thank you.
Oh, it's good. It's hot, but it's better than squash. And it's so comforting right now.
We're Becca and Eugen, a creative couple from Toronto who loves to travel and share adventures with you, whether it's around the globe or here in our own backyard. Today is our first day exploring Calabogie, and we're heading up to Eagle's Nest to check out one of the top lookout points in this area. It's a long hike ranging from an hour to a couple hours, and we're already racing the clock as the rain is supposed to come in around noon.
But you know we can't get our day started without a nice hot cup of coffee and a delicious bite to eat. We're standing outside Cafe, which is the go-to spot in Calabogie, and I can't wait to get inside, get settled, and get fueled.
The Cafe was so lovely. I had a delicious latte, classic flat white, and I also got the turkey croissant, which was really good. It was very fresh tasting, a lot of fun veggies.
I had the egg sandwich and it was absolutely delicious. It was incredibly fresh and it was on like the loveliest crunchy bread and had spinach and tomato and also some of that aioli in there. It was really, really nice. And it was so lovely inside, even on a cloudy and misty day like today. It was just so bright and welcoming. There was greenery hanging from the ceiling and lots of beautiful, lush tropical plants. A lot of lovely looking baked goods, coffee beans. I even spotted a few candles that you can purchase.
Yeah, we met a lot of awesome people at the cafe, and they kind of warned us that the trail might actually have really, really deep snow. So let's see what we get up to and how far in we could make it before the rain comes. I think we're going to do the shorter loop that takes you up to Eagle's Nest and back. I think we can do it.
Okay, I got the boots on. What about you?
Kind of. A little snowy, but not too bad. To give you a little trail update, it's totally doable. There's been a lot of icy rain, so the snow is very compact on the trail, but as soon as you step off, you go straight through it. So I think we're gonna be good for the hike. And it's so beautiful and fresh out, and there's nobody around. It's super quiet. So awesome. So the weather forecast has been updated, and apparently it's gonna start raining in a few minutes. But we're still kind of like halfway through the hike at the very least. Hopefully we don't get too wet. So today we're hiking the Eagle's Nest Trail, and the Eagle's Nest Trail lies within the unceded territory of the Algonquin people, who have resided in the Madawaska River Valley, which is where we are for at least the last 9,000 years. And the Madawaska River system provided a vitally important transportation and trade route for the Algonquin people.
How did Eugen just do that so easily? Hi, Viz.
It's beautiful. Even in the wintertime, the views are spectacular. And it's so nice that we're the only ones up here. What a treat. I don't know. It's just very peaceful and calm, so happy to be up here. It was really not a difficult hike at all either, so don't miss it.
Did you take it in?
I think so. I know. Isn't that always the concern? I don't want to leave.
We made it halfway through the trail, and that's where Eagle's Nest is, and honestly did not disappoint at all. But now it's time to head back. The rain has started to drizzle a little bit, but it isn't dampening our spirits. We're pulling you up, we're pulling you up. Becca spotted like a woodpecker.
Oh, wow.
This hole. Here's all the wood chips, and here's what, oh no, here's what they made. This is the lengths we go to give you that quality content, all right? So you better hit subscribe and hit that like button. You know what? Turn on the notification bell. My shoes are wet. Are you okay? Two down.
Beautiful. Just one with nature.
We almost made it to the end without any spills. Looks like we're coming up to the end of the forest. I could hear the cars. And yeah, the hike only took about like an hour or so, I think. The trail and all trails said about like 45 minutes, but obviously in the winter it takes a little longer. I think for the rest of the day, we'll see how the rain develops. Let me know what you think, Beck. I think our plan is going to be to just like hang out at somewhere, the inn we're staying at. And they have a lot of really fun little amenities. They have a sauna, they have a cold plunge, they have a fire pit, a little mini wine bar. I think we're gonna try to hit those up, maybe give you a room tour of our beautiful room, which we've been enjoying, and just kind of like relax into the Calabogie somewhere vibes. How does that sound to you?
It sounds great.
All right.
I love the room. It's been very cozy so far, so if we need to relax for a little bit, I'm not complaining.
Why do I love the room? Oh, let me tell you the reasons why. As you can see, it's big, it's generous. How kind. It's divided up into 3 sections, which is something Eugen and I really loved. Over here to the right, we have sort of this living room space. You can just lie down on this bed, chill out, read a book. But over here in the other corner, you can get a little sassy. Why not take a bath by this gorgeous fireplace? You know we both did. Over here is a little kitchenette, which is so sweet, coffee and tea, super cute mugs, and you don't even have to leave the room to get all the snacks, wine, chips. Oh, it's so good. The Scandinavian vibes continue into the bathroom. I love the mix of green and white tile in here, and the Malin & Getz shampoo, soap, conditioner was just a true delight. And as I'm saying this, Vio, I'm mad at myself for not using more of that expensive hand cream. Okay, next time. Also, fun little fact, the black hand cloths, those are specifically there to wash the makeup off your face. We've taken it easy in the room for a little bit. We definitely needed to dry off after our semi-wet hike. You saw me fall. You saw it happen. But we're feeling extra cozy, so of course, it's time to head back outside. We're gonna grab some lunch at a local brewery. I'm really excited to check it out.
And then after lunch, I think it's time to hit up the sauna on this cold, wet day.
Okay.
Maybe even do a cold plunge if,
I mean, it's part of the circuit. You gotta do the full circuit, otherwise it doesn't make sense. It doesn't connect.
1 to 3 minutes.
No way. Stop one on the full circuit is Calabogie Brewery.
All right,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
We have a nice little view of the river outside the window. That's awesome. I got the cherry pie cider. I actually haven't had a drink in like 2 months, so we'll see how this goes once I'm down to the bottom. But I love this glass and I love the color of it. It's so pretty. So that's it. Oh, that's really good. It's not bitter at all. It has like the perfect amount of sweetness. It has a like lovely carbonation, and just like the overall flavor is super juicy. I'm totally getting that cherry flavor coming through. So it was a good pick, and it was a recommendation from our lovely server. So cheers.
So I got the Uncharted Mexican style lager. Not named after the video game, I don't think. I'm really excited for a fresh, crispy, refreshing brew.
As a starter, we got the German style pretzel, and I think we both expected just one big pretzel, but we got 4 little ones. So cute. And we have a front porch cheese sauce right here, and then a mustard as well, a KMP mustard. Who's KMP? I don't know. My goodness, is this sauce even hot? Can't handle it. Oh, that's really good. Cheesy with a little hint of spice.
And I got the pork tacos, which came with a little bit of chips and salsa, pulled pork, also pickled onion, pickled jalapenos, a little bit of greens, and some delicious looking sauce. So I can't wait to get into this.
It's really fresh and really great, I would say. But really delicious, not too heavy. I've been having a lot of heavy meals, so this is hitting the spot.
I got the sweet potato salad for lunch, and it looks absolutely incredible. It has pickled red onions, sweet potatoes, Granny Smith apple slices, greens, feta cheese, walnuts, and a balsamic vinaigrette. I can't wait to dig in.
We just made it back to somewhere in after a delicious lunch at the Calabogie Brewing Company.
It was super cozy. It wasn't like a really big space, but I really liked the dining area. There was like vintage skis on the walls, so it really contributed to the atmosphere. It was well worth the visit. And at this location here in Calabogie, they have music on Saturday night. Just a hot tip if you want to hang out, enjoy a delicious beer, and catch some good tunes. Consider the brewery.
Guys, we're going to the sauna / spa circuit. Really just a sauna. Cold plunge. Whoa, almost slipped on some ice.
One of those wooden barrel style, but they're very cozy. You can see inside right now. So if you're not sure what to do in the thermocycle, don't worry. There's a full description right here beside the plunge pool.
Oh my gosh, it just got so much hotter. It's so nice.
I don't want to see anything else to do with a little bit of water, so we'll go with it.
More.
Steam. I really don't want to do this, but I feel like we gotta.
I don't want to do it at all.
Oh, no way. What's the rule say?
1 to 3 minutes.
No way. Oh no, I'm not gonna last. I'm getting out. I'm going in. No. not fun.
I don't want to do it.
Don't do it. You don't have to. We're going back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
You can find me here. Well, we did it, okay? No one can say we didn't do it. We experienced it, we enjoyed it. Now we're gonna take a little break and reflect on our life decisions up to this point. What do you think?
I can't talk. Honestly, the feet is the worst. The feet is
You gotta get in deeper, you gotta get in deeper.
I'm not putting my arms in. Okay, I'm done. Okay. I did it. I knew I could do it. But honestly, the feet was the most difficult part. Like, my legs, my torso, that was fine. It was actually quite nice. Clearly took my breath away. I'm still struggling to speak right now. But I don't not enjoy it. It's just the feet. The feet are controlling my demeanor.
We're all done at the sauna and cold plunge, and now it's time to get dressed up for a fancier dinner.
Sounds good to me.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, time to go to On the Rocks. Check it out.
All right.
So I got the vanilla caramel bourbon sour. When you give it a sniff, it kind of smells like a candied apple, and there's a little bit of cinnamon on top, so you're getting that lovely warming flavor and scent. And when I give it a sip, I'm just getting all that delicious citrus from the lemon. So it's a super unique take on a bourbon sour, and it's perfect on a cold night like tonight. Cheers.
And I got the strawberry jam margarita, which has a puree jam in it. So I'm really excited to try it. It looks delicious. Wow. It's so flavorful. It has almost like a herby spice to it. I wonder what that is. It's so good. This is the best margarita I've had in a long time.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Shout out to the bartender Steph. I believe the oysters are from New Brunswick, and East Coast oysters have a delicious briny quality to them that some other oysters lack. These are great.
It's the only way to go when it comes to oysters. For my main, I got the mushroom ravioli, and it also came with this nice little side of sauteed veggies just to balance it out a bit. I'm really excited to dig into this. It looks super comforting. It is snowing outside, so it doesn't get much better than this.
I don't know where to start. For my main, I got the mahi-mahi filet with sweet potato puree and mango sauce, and it looks beautiful. Don't really get mahi-mahi very often, so I'm excited to try it out. Wow.
Is it good?
Yeah, you gotta try this.
Eugene just picking all the winners tonight. I love it. It's a winter wonderland in Calabogie.
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of our awesome Calabogie adventure. Today we have a beautiful sunny day for us, and that's perfect because we're hitting the hills at Calabogie Peaks. It's been a little, cloudy, rainy leading up to this, so we're really excited. Some fresh powder, and we haven't been skiing in a while.
Yeah, 11 years for me, but that's like, another 10 years before that. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and I've skied a lot, but today I'm going to be going snowboarding and things. I've gone snowboarding before, but maybe like when I was in high school.
Okay.
For maybe a few days only. I think I'll be all right. So let's see how it goes. We had a quick breakfast this morning. We're actually going to go back to that spot tomorrow, so we'll show it to you then. But looking forward to a nice day on the trail.
The hills are pretty quiet right now. I'm looking forward to it. As someone who hasn't been on pair skis in 11 years, I want as few people around me as possible. So it's looking absolutely beautiful, and I'm excited. I am excited to get out there. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Going the wrong way. We have to exit this way.
I was reading, they don't have a ton of like beginner hills here.
I think the whole hill is a beginner hill.
Okay, for some people, Eugene. So we'll see. I think there's like a nice kind of like long, more curvy one along the side. Probably just gonna be hitting that up all day long.
Becca's a lot better than she gives herself credit for, so I'm excited to see how many of these hills we tackle today. Been enjoying exploring a few runs. I've been getting kind of more and more the hang of snowboarding. It's kind of wild that you do this thing when you're a kid and then it just comes back to you so quickly, and each run you can feel improving. So it's been really fun. Took a couple small falls, ribs a little sore, but I'm feeling great. We don't have a lot of time left, so we're gonna grab a quick lunch. So I got a poutine, or as it's probably more correctly pronounced, poutine. Here in Ontario we pronounce it poutine mostly. So it's fries, cheese curds, and gravy. And all of it melts and gets all gooey and delicious. And honestly, ski lodges make it the best, no question. And then I also got beer from Whitewater, which is a local brewery. I got the Farmer's Daughter's Blonde Ale. So Becca got the Cinnamon Apple Pie Loon Kombucha, which is also local to Ontario. And wrapping things up with some chicken tenders and plum sauce. Classic.
Oh yeah, chicken fingers always hit the spot, no matter where you are.
Poutine and beer was great, and now we have about an hour and a half left, so we're gonna try to make the most of it.
Yeah.
It's not the most perfect day. I love the
I know.
We good. So that's a wrap on our ski day. We're both a little tired.
Oh yeah.
But boy, are we satisfied. Oh yeah. My ribs feeling it, my butt's feeling it.
Oh my gosh, my knees are feeling it, my hands are feeling it. But that doesn't mean we didn't have a good time. And now that it's approaching evening, the sun's setting, it was just so beautiful coming through the trees as we were doing our last run. So honestly, what a treat. What a treat.
Oh yeah, no, and snowboarding was really fun. It's definitely something I think I want to do more of, and maybe Becca and I can hit up more hills.
Yeah.
Some of the places we visit. Let's not wait another 10 years before doing this again.
Yes. No, we should not.
We finally made it to the wine bar. If you want wine by the glass, you have to choose one of their 3 house wines. They actually have a sort of, flight, I don't know.
Yeah,
let's
like,
call it.
yeah, tasting menu kind of thing, yep.
And we got a little pairing with some chips, Miss Vicky's. And we got this cute little cabin feeling. Look at that. It's like we have our own little, backyard shed hangout spot.
Yeah, our own little bar. I love it.
Awesome. Well, cheers. Maybe I'll start with the bubs.
Okay, sounds good.
Feel a wonderful time.
Here at the Somewhere Inn, Calabogie.
We just wrapped up at the lovely lobby bar, and honestly, what a beautiful environment to get to hang out in. We were sat right in the window, so we're just getting to watch the snowfall. And Jen, who was manning the desk today, made our visit extra special. It's just a really lovely, relaxing evening. So what a wonderful day it's been, and now we gotta start the evening. Ooh, beauty. So as delicious as s'mores are, the common problem is that the chocolate doesn't melt enough. So you get that nice bite in the middle, but I want to try to let it melt a little bit. We'll see. It's going to be messy and it's going to be delicious. The s'more kits are actually free of charge for anyone staying at the Somewhere Inn. Otherwise, they're $5 because anyone can come by and shop or have a glass of wine at the bar or in the lobby. But for guests, you can have as many of these as you want. I wish I'd known earlier.
We don't know that for sure.
Okay, fine. Well, this is my second. Honestly, well, maybe the marshmallows have cooled down a bit. It could even be gooier. Ooh, all right, chocolate bite. Oh. Endless magic here in Calabogie. You gotta love it. Beauty.
It's really delicious.
Good morning. It's our final day here in Calabogie, and skiing yesterday was such an awesome experience. But today, we're really excited to do something neither of us has done before. And that's the most, Canadian thing ever, snowmobiling. We're so pumped.
I know, it's gonna be really awesome, I'm assuming, because I've only heard great things about the company we're going with. It's Tom Irwin, he is a local guy here in Calabogie, and when we were at the brewery the other day, the woman serving us just lit up when she learned that we were doing snowmobiling. She was like, wait, with Tom? And we're like, heck yeah, with Tom. So, I don't know, I'm very excited to meet this guy. His family has a history of racing, which interests us as well, so I'm really interested to learn more. And I can't wait to get out on some snowmobiles. But first, you know what we got to do.
We found another coffee shop. It was just about 10-15 minute drive from where we're staying, and it's called Neat, and it's looking super cute, and it's got a special kind of aspect to it that we'll tell you about inside. Or sip. It's okay.
So I got the breakfast sandwich, which was a recommendation from our lovely server. It has egg, cheddar, bacon, and a tomato and onion mix on a beautiful multi-grain toast. And we also got some delicious herby potato wedges and some fresh fruit, which I'm very much looking forward to having. It looks great. Let's dig in.
So I got a yogurt parfait with a lot of berries and granola, and it looks very, very good.
The really cool thing about the Neck Cafe is that it's not only a restaurant, it's also a music venue. And there are a lot of awesome local Canadian acts that come through here, including one of our favorites, Vache Boulat, playing here on Saturday night. It's already sold out and we won't be in town, so we're missing out, but that's okay. It's really cool. There's a beautiful concert hall in the back. Currently it sits about 60 people, and I just love that they have music infiltrating this whole space. They have pizzas on their menu that are named after musicians and bands. They have cocktails named after musicians and bands. So it's really cool to find a spot out here in Burnstown that's dedicated to a love of music and promoting really awesome Canadian acts. So it seems like a place for us, and we had a really great meal as well. So thanks, Neck Cafe.
We're all suited up and ready for our adventure, and we're with a lovely group of people as well. So we're really excited to tackle the trail. Let's do it. It's so fun experiencing like nature environment in a different way. You know, like just moving quickly through trails, which would normally take very long to hike. So I'm really excited to see everything we'll explore today. Let's go.
All right, Becca's turn.
That was so much fun. Your hands do get a little bit cramped, but honestly, if you can pick up some speed, it's a blast. I was able to get up to 50 kilometers a couple times, and it's like quite thrilling. Yeah, and honestly, they're super easy to navigate. It's just like being on a jet ski out on a lake. Kind of need like a little bit more control, I would say. In terms of turning, it's not like quite as responsive as you would think, so you just have to be patient or just follow the trail, like the ski trail is out in front of you. But it's super fun, super easy to do, and honestly I can see how addicting it can become. So I'm enjoying it, and Tom's been awesome as well. So it's time for lunch. Tom has provided us with sandwiches, cookies, and fruit.
Good.
It's just so beautiful outside right now. What a lovely journey back to base camp. It was awesome.
Yeah, honestly, it was like such a great introduction to snowmobiling. This wonderful snowfall at the end, having a small crowd, and our guide was so amazing.
Yeah.
I really want to do more of this now.
Yeah, no, it was like I said earlier, I totally can see how addicting this can become.
Yeah.
Especially the opportunity to go into like deep into, you know, Ontario or Quebec and just have access to like all this incredible land. So yeah, big thanks to Tom for leading the way and
The
being
legend.
such an awesome guide. There's our man right there.
Awesome customers.
We
Awesome
appreciate
friends.
it. And he doesn't only do snowmobiling, he does ATV and cross-track
Yeah.
bikes as well. So if you're coming out here in the summertime, no fear, you can still travel on some awesome trails all through the Calabogie area. Yeah, highly recommend. I can see why he has such great reviews, and even just having a little break and having a bite to eat
Yeah.
was so lovely.
All the stuff we've been doing here, like none of it's, you know, comped or provided. We all just found out about this ourselves and paid for it all.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering. So yeah, we highly recommend it. And you know, if it wasn't great, we'd let you know. So yeah, I
It
think
was
it's time to maybe go back to the inn, relax for a little bit, and see if we can find a nice bite, maybe some cocktails later tonight. Who knows what we're gonna get up to.
Tom
You know?
gave us some recommendations.
So last night, gotta make the most of it.
It's true. I don't want to leave.
All right, let's go. Let's go get warm. After an amazing day snowmobiling, we are hitting up Blackbird
Cafe.
which comes highly recommended. Sometimes it gets filled up very quick, or they'll have like a special menu item that'll run out.
We shouldn't have trouble getting a seat on a snowy night like tonight. So yeah, let's get in there. Let's get out of the snow.
Can't wait.
Super fun day. We have a lot of good looking mains on the menu. I got the soup of the day, which is a cream of tomato with, I think, a little bit of Parmesan on top. And it also comes with a garlic butter toasted ciabatta. It's very herbaceous and also a little bit sweet, or actually quite sweet. So it's both a little treat and also very comforting on this snowy day.
We got the blackened pickerel to share, and it's generously coated in their special spice mix, fried in garlic butter, and topped with pesto aioli.
It also comes with a side of veggies as well as orzo. And then we got a Caesar salad, which honestly looks very, very generous.
Blackbird Cafe's warm atmosphere and vintage decor made it feel like you're being invited into someone's home for dinner. We enjoyed it so much that we were the last to leave, but don't let the quiet night fool you. This place can draw a crowd in the summer, so make sure you book a reservation if you're visiting in the warmer months.
We're wrapping up our time here in Calabogie, and I think it's safe to say Eugen and I both had an amazing time.
We're big fans.
And honestly, from our stay at the Somewhere Inn to all the lovely people in town that we met, you are all so kind. Thank you for making the trip what it was. We appreciate your hospitality and welcoming nature so much. It just contributed to such an overall amazing experience. And honestly, I'm tired. We did a lot.
Yeah, I'm sore, I'm tired from snowboarding, from snowmobiling.
Yeah.
And honestly, from eating all this delicious food.
I know, we did really, really well here. So I can't wait to come back in a different season. You know, people have been tempting us with a summer visit, so we're gonna have to look into that in the future. But seriously, highly recommend coming out to Calabogie and seeing it for yourself. It's a beautiful pocket of Ontario, and I'm so happy that we got to experience it.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe. We've got some epic adventures coming up. And honestly, the next trip is the wildest one we've been on yet. Where are we going, Beck?
We're going to Japan.
3 weeks, baby.